Citizens, community groups and the local authorities working together to complement government's efforts for Jamaica's continued development. That's the vision behind the thrust for effective local governance structures. Community development committees, CDCs, parish development committees, PDCs, and other organizations operating at the parish and local level have to be strategic in getting the participation of ordinary citizens. In January 2013, government allocated funds for a governance capacity grant to these organizations, money they can use to develop programs to strengthen their relationship with the citizens they serve.
They can have training activities, training exercises, workshops. They can have parish forum where they have interface between the different stakeholders within the parish. They can use an initiative such as sporting activity, which they would use to promote the activities of the community, let more persons be aware. Then they can also have different persons coming on board, partnering with them.
The payout of the grant is being organized by the Social Development Commission, the SDC, one of the local government ministries of vehicles for community upliftment. But before these institutions can benefit from funding, they will have to satisfy some criteria, including being active for more than 6 months.
They would have to be working with the Social Development Commission. They would have to be assessed within the last year. And the assessment that we're speaking of is an assessment that would be done along with the SDC. They have to have a constitution, and they also have to have 3 of their last minutes to submit.
In addition to providing those documents, they are required to fill out an application form which can be accessed on the Social Development Commission's website, at the parish offices or the head office in Kingston. Application deadlines fall at the end of the last month in each quarter: March, June, September and December. Then a 1-month appraisal period follows.
Upon receiving news that you have been awarded this grant, we're going to give you a 10% deposit in a bank account. Then the 90% that's remaining, that money will be paid directly to suppliers based on what is the initiative that you're putting on.
Beneficiary institutions will need to provide periodic progress reports and financial statements to help monitor the process. Monies not used for the intended purpose will be remitted to the SDC, and that organization will be barred from applying for funding for at least 2 years. Not only is the SDC organizing funding for community governance initiatives, but institutional support as well through the establishment of Interagency Networks. These are structures at the parish level intended to facilitate effective collaboration across community entities to influence development.
What we are supporting is for all agencies, public or private, to come together to work in a coordinated way, to collaborate, to ensure that we share resources, we limit wastage, and that we work with the aim of improving the quality of life of residents by listening to what they have to say and designing responses where we need to design appropriate responses to achieve that ultimate objective.
So here's how it works. Within each parish, agencies operating at the community level can come together, share information, and develop collaborative priority plans for improving the lives of residents.
The Interagency Network is not designed to usurp the role and our function of any one particular entity. It's about each entity that is in that network for them to find an opportunity to share what it is that they do and to know what is happening at the community level, the resources that they have and how they can best respond.
They're being developed to realize some basic objectives: encourage effective collaboration, identify community priority areas and appropriate responses, respond to gaps in the provision of services at the community level, identify support systems required for individual agencies to carry out their work, align local development initiatives within national priorities, and increase people participation in governance and policy development. The SDC will help to create a structured network and sharpen the relationship with other bodies. Networks have to be named, a constitution created, and a structured system formulated for gathering information, like meetings.
There are many times when agencies would have designed their work plan without having consultations with community groups, without knowing exactly what are the issues that communities want them to focus on. So the Interagency Network provides also that mechanism, that interface, where communities can also say directly to agencies, these are the issues that face us. And also that the entities can look on development orders, development plans, development issues, things that are really affecting communities, and have those things influence how they design their work plans.
Several parishes have already established vibrant interagency networks like Manchester, St. Catherine, Trelawney, and St. Anne. Community members and those involved in the different groups are free to become members of the network in their parish. For additional information or to partake in any of these two initiatives, contact the SDC office in your parish or the head office at 22 Camp Road, Kingston 4, telephone 928-8304, or visit their website at sdc.gov.jm.